you some more sleep. I've been hiding from my pride.
Hello you guys, welcome to this vlog where we are taking a few days in my life. We are getting ready for our event, Rev's first event. It is a sneak peek event where we're bringing in a bunch of people to see the space before it gets built out. Kind of hear our vision, hear how Rev was born, and really just get a sneak peek of what it is that we're doing. I am prepping for that, and I am currently putting together some photos that we are hanging up on the walls. And this is the behind the scenes. I just this morning set up our website for purchasing hats. And here we go.
But what if I change my mind? Will I find my wasted time? There's somebody I look up to, I could only hope to be.
We have it. A bunch of pictures that we will hang up in the studio for the event, and then they'll also live there full time. So he's admiring my work. Woo! Another project done. Just put the new photos up on the site, so the hats are live on the site. So when Tuesday comes, we can just make this page go live and people can purchase the hats. I feel like these pictures look really good. I love against that wall. Hello, good morning. It's Sunday. I am working on our website a little bit to get things set up for the event. I'm setting up our email kind of opt-in, like pop-up, you know, like when you go to a website and it pops up. I'm setting that up because we want people to sign up on our email list if you're local, to sign up for our test out classes for like instructors, which is fun because you'll be able to take class like before we actually open. So I'm setting that up this morning and just getting a bunch of stuff done for the event. I made a couple of things on Canva, and just like getting loose ends tied up. Tomorrow I have a meeting with the team to just get everything in order for Tuesday. But we have like over 100 people coming and like 20 maybes. So I'm really hoping for a great turnout. I think it's gonna be really fun. I'm working on my outfit because, as you know, if there is a reason for an outfit, I will be putting together an outfit. I am very excited to get cute, and then I'm getting dinner with my parents after, because my mom's birthday is on Wednesday. So it kind of just worked out. They're driving down, coming to the event, and then we're going to dinner. So I'm just like getting a bunch of things done before our meeting tomorrow. And then tomorrow I'm probably gonna go over to the studio and get some things set up. And then obviously Tuesday will be very busy, but that's where we're at right now. I'm just gonna kind of chill the rest of the day. I think I got most of my stuff done. It's only like 9:45 on Sunday. And more will be coming. This is just gonna be kind of like a hodgepodge around the next couple of days surrounding the event and then the event. So hopefully you like this sort of thing, kind of taking you behind the scenes of setting up for the event. You can see the prints back there. They're looking so fire. I think that's it. So I'll see you guys soon. Holy cow, I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off today, just getting things done. It is Monday and we are one day out from the event, and I've just been going like crazy today, which is great. I literally just tried to go to the post office and totally forgot that it's a holiday. So the post office is closed. I'm trying to ship out my Poshmark orders. and they sold on Friday, and then the post office closed Saturday, it's closed Sunday, now it's closed Monday, and Poshmark is like, are you gonna ship these? And I'm like, don't you guys know that the post office isn't open? But it's fine. I picked up our schematics to have out at the party tomorrow. And I think that's pretty much it. For Rêve stuff, I've just been like running around. I dropped Sully off at the groomer. And now I am going home. I'll show you guys the schematics and some things that we have ready for the event. And then tomorrow is the big day, which we're super pumped about. Okay, well, first thing to note is look at these beautiful flowers, or I guess like plant that my parents got me for the event. I'm gonna take it and put it on a table. It's just like so stunning. We love, like how pretty. It's so good. And so we're gonna take that to the event, and then we have all of the hats here. They're so good. There's this one and then the other one that I was wearing the other day. Oh, I need to go get the schematics out of the car. Let me go grab those. So we have these printed out for people to look at just to kind of see like the plan. This last one is the one that like really shows it off. So people can look at this and just kind of see the plan for the space, and that will be available. And I think that's kind of fun, just so people can kind of see what's coming. Good morning. I look crazy, but it's Tuesday and it is the day of our event. Yay, we made it. I'm gonna take you guys along with me today through just kind of everything, set up the event, all of the things. I have some things to get done this morning. I'm gonna go grab coffee and go to the post office finally. And then I just have some things to get done around the house, some things to get done like kind of behind the scenes for Rêve, and then we will head over there once my parents get here to go set up and everything. And you're gonna come along the whole thing. So happy Tuesday, welcome. We've been waiting for this day for a while, and here we go. I was just in the coffee shop and they were playing Mr. Perfectly Fine. Great way to start out event day. I finally made it to the post office. They were finally open, and got myself a little almond milk cappuccino. If there's one thing about me, it's that I am in my hot coffee, no syrup. I don't know who she is. I do not know who she is, you guys, but I think it all stemmed from me wanting to just like simplify literally everything in my life, including my coffee order. And also I want to stop romanticizing coffee. I don't know. I talk about it on my podcast. Really going through it. If you haven't listened to it, I think I talk about it on the episode that comes out this week. This coming Friday. So when you watch this, stay tuned for the episode that's coming on Friday. Anyway, post office was finally open. We got those Poshmark orders shipped out. We're feeling good. We're feeling productive. I posted on Rêve this morning just a little what to expect at the event tonight. So hopefully people kind of know what's up. I am such a social anxiety girly that I'm like giving the people what I would want, if that makes sense, when it comes to Rêve. Like, I am hooking you guys up with like all of the details of the event. We have a timeline. We have a time when you're supposed to arrive and a time when you're supposed to leave, because yes, this is a 90-minute event. Get in, learn, mingle, hang, have a good time, and then get out, you know? Like, none of us want to be out on a Tuesday night. The event ends at 7:30. We can be in bed by 9. Skincare done. Ready to rock. I'm going to dinner at 8, so I won't be in bed by 9, but you know what I mean. But when it comes to even like the class structure and everything, like everything's gonna be laid out for people so that they know exactly what to expect when they open the doors to the studio and they walk their little Pilates princess booties into that studio. They're gonna know exactly what to expect, and that is what I want out of you know, places that I frequent, and that is what you are going to get. I have not taken a drink of this yet because I'm scared that it's going to be 6,000 degrees, and that's the difference between iced coffee and hot coffee, is I'm scared to drink hot coffee, but we're working on it. Anyway, I'm about to be home and we have things to do. It's 9:20. I need to wash my hair, shower, all of those things. But I also need to get some final things prepped for the event before my parents get here. And yeah, here we go.
I'm gonna like add some spice and make it a little bit better. But yeah, so starts with a little like introduction and just obviously
coming on here to give you guys a little update. I am in the middle of getting ready, but our balloons are up. How cute. I will obviously show you guys in person when I get there. It's been a little bit stressful because we're supposed to be getting some signage down that's on our windows just from it being for lease months ago, and then our signage up, but it is 1 o'clock and the party's at 6, and neither of those things are done yet. So we will see if that gets done. If you're watching this and you came to the event and we had a for lease sign in the window, welcome to the shit show. No, I'm just kidding. It just is what it is, but we're working on it. I don't know why. It's just taken a lot of work and effort to get this done, but it's okay. The balloons look fabulous and they're adorable on this fine afternoon. I can't even talk. I have dishes to do, I have things to clean up, and I just like my headspace is not there, but I need to do my hair, do my makeup, get dressed, and then I'll probably leave here in a few hours, and just trying to stay calm over here with a million trillion zillion things going on. But we love it. This is what we live for, right? So I'm getting very excited. I just like get anxious. Like I want it to be 6 o'clock like right now, but it's only 1. So welcome to my brain. This is where we're at. I actually like can't get over how fast my hair grows. My whole life I've just been in awe at how fast it grows. It's both a blessing and a curse, because I'll like get it cut and love it, and then a week later I'm like, this looks different because it's grown out. But I haven't curled my hair in a long time, so I figured I'd show you guys what it looks like curled. I feel like it just stays a lot better when I curl it versus when I do like a blowout. So here we are. It looks so red in this light. I don't understand why our lighting does that. It is definitely not red. Like, why is that bathroom lighting so crazy? This is the natural light, what my hair looks like. It's not red. But yeah, I'm happy with it curled. Just haven't done it in a while, so it feels good. And it typically falls really well, and it'll just kind of be like wavy and whatever. So I should probably put some makeup on. Anytime I see people with these clips in, or I do them, I just think of Shrek. I think I look like Shrek. I think other people look like Shrek. In a cute way, but it's giving Shrek.
But you would tell me so, you never owe me a thing. I said, what about the times when I lose my way? You said there will come a time I won't be here to say greatest things in life are free. So even if you're sleeping on streets, just know you'll be alright. If you know where to turn to, you'll lose this fight. If you don't ever learn to keep it in balance, and always know you can only get higher if you've been low. So you'll be alright if you live in the moment. Don't give up on life, it's your only opponent. You can only be honest. I'll make you this promise. You said you'll be alright. You'll be alright. You said you'll be alright. You'll be alright. There's somebody I look up to, I could only hope to be. If we had the conversation, I know exactly what he'd say to me. What he'd say to me. He would say you'll be alright if you know where to turn.
There's nowhere to go. So first person I thought of was Mom. actually texted her, I looked up the text on January 20th of this year. And I was like, Molly, you should start a Pilates studio on the west side of the city. And she was like, okay. And I was like, wait, I'll help. I was like, wait. And I think we got coffee that same week. Yeah. And you were in like Paris or somewhere. And she was like, when I get home, let's get coffee. And we did. And I think Rêve was born in that like little coffee meeting. Yeah. And we got started immediately. And now 10 months later, here we are, finally in a space and excited to get things built out. And I think the big thing in that coffee meeting that we thought about was, I was like, I just want Pilates. And Molly was like, okay, but what if we brought in treadmills? And I was like, never would have thought of that. Let's do it. Just to help diversify ourselves and make ourselves a little bit different, and obviously give you guys the best workout possible. I think it's going to be really, 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 really good.
That is totally true. We were sitting at coffee and we were both like, okay, so we're doing this. And it was like, yeah, here we go. Which always feels really good when you have that kind of energy with someone. And same, I had been kind of mixing in like Pilates with running, and was just like, it's so annoying that you basically have to have 2 memberships to get both that cardio workout and Pilates, and there's such juxtaposition of workouts that most people don't think to bring them together. And so we both really aligned on that. And like, just so you know, the tread portion, for anyone curious, we're also like huge on walking and uphill walking. It doesn't have to be running, but
it won't be in your face screaming at you
at all. Yeah, we're gonna really heavily push that, and even like ankle weights and that kind of stuff that you want, because we're really into also supporting like low intensity workouts too. So we just like to make sure that people know that. And it's not like lame if you're walking. Yeah, we want you walking is going to be huge for us, and uphill walking. So the future for us, like we both in that first coffee meeting as well, and then when we brought Ben in too, the goal was always like not just to have one. We're really excited and hopeful to franchise as soon as we get the first 1 or 2 off the ground. We want to bring, you know, the whole goal that Aspen brought up at the very beginning was like a community and a space that people feel like they're not just like going to the gym and checking in and checking out and kind of dreading going. It's a place that like you're building community, loving working out with the people that you're with, and the vibe is also like cool and you want to be good. It's gonna be good. So we want to bring that all over the place. We're really excited to do so. With that, we're definitely hiring instructors here for this location, and we will continue to hire, and we hope to have lots of opportunity and lots of hiring as we spread across the country and the world. I forgot what and we have, before we open, we have 100 premium memberships. Those are our first memberships to launch. They'll obviously be a little bit of a discounted rate, and then it comes with a lot of cool swag and first invites and that kind of stuff. Those are available tonight. You can scan the QR code over by the hats for those. And then we also are offering a 3-pack until before we open. So that's available as well to come and try, and then get on our email list, because we'll have practice classes with our coaches a few weeks before we open that those who sign up will get to come to as well.
One thing about the memberships, if you guys do want to actually pay like a recurring membership until we open. So you won't be like paying every month for nothing. It'll be once the doors are open and you're taking classes, that's when it'll actually start, just so you know.
Love that. And I should just say, in case people ask us about the class, people are always like, is it half treadmill, half reformer? It's going to be similar to like a Barry's or an Orange Theory, where you do 2 turns. So you'll start on either side. You'll do like 15 minutes tread, 15 minutes reformer, 8 and 8. So you'll go back and forth twice. And you can start in the reformer too.
And if you have questions about any of that, just find us and we'll share more on it.
More questions. They're the ones to ask about any of the fitness stuff. I really, when I met with Aspen and Molly, I've always wanted to do things with Molly since college. Like, we talk about business, we talk about different ideas, and then to have Aspen come in and have like the vision and the wherewithal and the work ethic to come and put this together has been absolutely exciting for me. I do think that we've got a really good opportunity in franchising for the future. Cheers to you. Thank you guys so much for coming. Yeah. This is a pretty cool deal to see this many people before we even have the space. So yeah. Well, cheers to Rêve. Thank you guys very much.
Good morning! I was a horrible vlogger last night, but I was a little bit busy. the event was such a hit. It was so incredible, such a success. If you were there, if you're watching this and you're local and you were there, thank you from the bottom of my heart for coming. It's just a dream come true, and seeing so many people in the space excited about the vision for Rêve is like the best thing ever, because it just means that we are helping solve your guys' problems. I know that so many of you guys want what we are producing, and that makes me just the happiest human in the world. But I wanted to kind of wrap up this vlog. It was probably a little bit shorter, a little bit chaotic, a little bit crazy and all over the place, but welcome to entrepreneurship. Today I am glued to my computer, helping you guys get your memberships, helping you guys get your hats, all of the things, and just wrapping up loose ends, going through all of our messages. You guys have the best things to say about Rêve, and like I could literally cry thinking about it. I'm just so freaking pumped. But thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for my next vlog. Make sure you subscribe. There is a lot more where this is coming from. Rêve is really starting to pick up, and things are getting really, really real, which is amazing. And there's gonna be a lot more videos like this, hopefully better on the vlogging side of things. I'll get better, I promise. When it comes to events and all of that, I'll probably like hire someone to help me vlog, because I really want to take you guys along with me. And it's hard to obviously be the CEO and speak to everyone and also be vlogging. So we are gonna figure that out and outsource that. But in the meantime, stay tuned, subscribe.